Hey guys, so it is week 5, day 1, and I've just filmed my every 4-week physique checkup thing that I said that I was going to do. Weight wise, I'm about 1.5 kilos lighter than I was 4 weeks ago. So my weight has been slowly going down over the last few weeks, but it's not too bad. It's holding pretty steady. I think for this next 4-week block, we'll see how it goes. I think I'm going to aim for about 2650 calories a day average across the week. So a little bit higher, but hopefully it will keep around that 114 mark. As you can see in the physique update, which I will play now and voice over, I'm trying to do it under natural light because that's what I did in the first one, so it will keep it fairly consistent. Obviously less sun this week, but you know, the chests and stuff look pretty similar. I think the biggest difference actually is on my back. But yeah, if you want to see any sort of runs or anything like that, that's not going to happen until tomorrow because Monday is a rest day. Also, I did my triathlon yesterday, so not a bad idea to take a rest after that. For those of you who didn't watch last week's video, I am currently managing a hamstring tear, so I'm not going to be hitting the gym at all this week. I'm going to take another rest week, see the physio on Thursday. Unfortunately, it's going to be my last chance with the physio as it's my last week with old rigations. But hopefully they're going to sign me off to start doing gym stuff in the next sort of week or two again. And I'm going to make the transition to, what was it referred to as by someone? Basically, it's the gym stuff isn't going to be for gaining strength or gaining power or anything like that. It's going to be trying to maintain any sort of muscle strength that I currently have. As what I don't want to happen is after I finish the marathon, I go back to trying to play rugby and I've got no strength in anything. So that's what that's going to take a look at. So it'll be slightly less intense and a lot more about just sort of maintenance and stuff like that. But anyway, today's going to be fairly boring. I just need to unpack my car so that I can reload it with stuff later on this week because I'm moving out this week and back to my parents' house for the summer while I start a new job and sort of sort out what my living situation is going to be for the next year. So yeah, anyway, I will check back in with you guys later with regards to where my nutrition stuff is for today. But yeah, anyway, I will see you guys later for a nutritional check-in. And yeah, training starts tomorrow. Hey guys, so finished my nutrition for yesterday up at around about 2,625 calories, I think it was, and 230 grams of protein, so right around that 2,650 target for this week. Basically, yeah, I forgot to film this last night, so I'm filming it the next day, but what we're going to do now is move on to tomorrow's training, which I'm actually prepped for now. So anyway, I'll see you in a second. Right, so only a split second for both of us, but back ready to go training on day 2. So this is my first run of the week. This was a 4-mile fartlek. So I had a look at what a fartlek entails, and basically it's an unstructured interval-based training session. So switching between speeds and paces, using sort of landmarks or whatever across your distance to sort of like, you know, go, okay, I'm going to run real hard through to that lamppost that I can see over there. And then I'm going to slow down until I pass 2 more lampposts. Then I'm going to speed up for 3 lampposts or whatever. So what that means is I can do this with my dodgy hamstring, and just the top pace bits aren't going to be full on sprints. They're just going to be, you know, higher intensity paces. So maybe something that I'd hold for a 3K or a 1K or something like that. Not a full on sprint, but something, you know, gets the heart up and going, and then have maybe short rest periods and stuff. But yeah, anyway, I will possibly catch you either out there or when I get back, depending on if I want to carry my camera around for 4 miles. Yeah, anyway, I will catch you in a bit.
Hey everyone, so I've just finished my 4 miles. I'm recording this on my phone because I didn't take my GoPro out, so it's not going to be as steady as the other footage that I had. But yeah, I think it went all right. Very hot, very sweaty today. Hamstring didn't go, which is good, and I think I got up to maybe 80% pace. just didn't follow through on those sprint lengths. So yeah, pretty happy with how everything went. Yeah, now I'm on my way home, shower, get changed, and I'm heading back down to Red Hill because I've got some more stuff to pack up. And then it's rugby training later on this evening. Physio said that I can join in, just don't go all out, so I won't be joining in with the sprints and the fitness stuff. I'll be doing it sort of half pace and the gameplay stuff. Probably play more of a pivot role, you know, stepping in at the sort of 10 position or something like that, just throwing offloads, because I can't really sprint into any gaps or anything like that, which, to be perfectly honest, is the majority of my gameplay is hitting hard lines. So it'll be interesting to be able to practice a different aspect of my game. But yeah, hopefully, finger on that, hopefully this footage will come out all right. But yeah, first run of the week done, and hamstring's still intact, so all the better. All right, I will see you. Ooh, didn't really want to do that, but I will see you later. Evening, guys. So I've just finished rugby training, sat out any of the contact stuff and tried to sort of avoid any over stretching of my hamstring, so didn't do any of the sprints or anything like that, but you know, sort of ran at sort of 70-80% alongside the lads, so that I was still getting some work done, and it went well. Hamstring held up. I was doing the gameplay stuff. Obviously I never went full tilt, so never went 100% sprint on anything, but you know, I had enough to sort of make a couple of nice hard lines and stuff like that. So yeah, really happy with how training went tonight. Held up well. Honestly, I think with where it was tonight, I could be back to sort of full capability next week, which would be really nice. But I'll see what the physio says on Thursday, and hopefully she'll sign me off for everything and I can go full tilt without having to worry about anything. I just need to head to the shops to finish off today, get some food in, because I'm in my place in Red Hill for the last couple of days of my lease until Friday, which is when I officially move out, which is why I've got a slightly different car to normal. But yeah, calories for today was 2620, so 30 underneath that, 2650. That's my new daily target, and protein was slightly under on 190. So still not bad. Just it could be higher. I think that's just because it was, by the time I got back this afternoon, I hadn't eaten anything yet. So I just had a couple of protein shakes and then got some shit food in that wasn't overly protein dominant. So my protein came in a little bit lower than normal, but still at a reasonable level. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. I've got to get to the shops before it closes, so I'm gonna have to say goodbye. And I will catch you out on a 5-mile run I've got tomorrow, so I will catch you out on that. Okay guys, at the end of my run, got maybe half a mile left, going pretty well, averaging about 90 minutes 20 a mile. It's a little bit faster than maybe I should be going, but the body settled to this, so just going with it. But man, it's roasting hot at the moment whenever the sun's out, so it's definitely been a sweaty run. But yeah, that's about all I had to say, so I'll catch you later on this afternoon for a calorie count. Evening guys, so just finishing up the day with a protein shake and a bagel. So yeah, protein count for today is 222 degrees, which is pretty good, and the calories are 2674, so right around that 2650 mark that I'm aiming for. So yeah, there's not really much else to report on for today, so I will see you out on my 5-mile run tomorrow morning. Yeah, see you in a bit. Morning guys, so out on my second 5-mile run of the week. This is what, day 4, and this is actually my last run in this area. I'm moving back to Essex tomorrow, and tomorrow's a rest day, so this was actually my last run down this road here. So yeah, not too sentimental, but you know, still a big change. I mean, I'm about to walk up a hill that used to absolutely kill my legs, so quite happy I'm not going to be seeing that again. But yeah, yeah, 5-mile run went all right. It was about 30 seconds slower than yesterday, which, to be fair, I was trying to go for a slower split pace as I actually ran yesterday is a little bit too fast for what my target was, and honestly I was about 10 seconds underneath my target pace for today as well. So yeah, in the grand scheme of things it's faster than I want, but if that's a good thing or not when you're doing marathon training and you're trying to, you know, hit certain paces and stuff like that, then I don't know. We'll see when it comes race day if it's made much of a difference. It's still a conversational pace for me, so I think it's all right. But yeah, anyway, for the rest of today, I'm gonna be packing up some stuff at home, getting ready for the big move, and then yeah, last rugby session in Reigate later on this evening. That one actually will probably be sentimental. I've really enjoyed my last sort of three years, I think it's been, that I've been playing down here. So bit gutted to be leaving the club, but you know, it's a bit of a long commute to get from Essex to here every week, so unfortunately it has to be done. But you know, if I'm ever back in the area, definitely going to be going back to that club. So yeah, anyway, I will catch up with you guys either before or after rugby training later. So yeah, peace. Alright, evening guys. So I have just finished rugby training. Yeah, last session down. It was yeah, bit sentimental at the end, saying goodbye to the lads and stuff. Obviously just sort of, you know, thanked them for the 3 years that I spent down here. It's been an absolute pleasure playing down at Reigate, and 100% if I'm ever coming back, I'm definitely coming back to this club. And if anyone watching this ever moves down to the area, I would thoroughly encourage joining Old Reigations. It's a fantastic community down here, and the facilities are fantastic as well, which really helps. Yeah, anyway, to finish up my nutrition for the day, I finished up on 2594 calories. So, you know, a little bit under that 2650 mark that we're aiming for. And my protein was at 205 grams. So, yeah, pretty solid. Could have been a little bit higher, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm kind of just this last few days, I'm just using up whatever food I got left, really. But, yeah. Anyway, I went and saw the physio. She abused my hamstring thoroughly, but it now feels great. Worked through some probably scar tissue and stuff, because there was a little bit of I mean, she referred to it as a lump, but just like a tough patch that stuck out from the rest of the muscle a little bit, where I tore it and sort of worked that down. So yeah, hamstring's feeling a lot better. Still not 100%, so won't be doing any hill sprints or anything of the like for another week or two probably. But I can probably go back to doing my mobility work properly, with hamstring stretches and stuff like that again now, and just sort of still just be a little bit careful with it, but pretty much go back to full tilt training from now on. Obviously now that I've left Old Reigations, I'm not going to be joining a new rugby club until after the marathon, so it's pretty much going to be exclusively marathon training, and hopefully next week I'm in Northern Ireland for some training, so I won't be able to go to the gym then, but hopefully the week after I'll start back at the gym and just do some maintenance work on that, sort of maintaining leg strength and power and stuff like that. So I need to get in touch with Audace, who, if any of you are interested, is at am.culture on Instagram. I will put him in either the video just then or in the description down below. But yeah, if anybody else is interested in getting any sort of training, I thoroughly encourage using him. He's a very, very spot on trainer, and he's covered me from 30 stone down to marathon training. So yeah, anyway, that pretty much wraps up today. I'm going to go home. I've got one more protein shake to have to hit those calories and protein that I told you about just now. But yeah, that's me for the day, and moving home tomorrow. So, well, moving out of here and back to my parents' home, where I'm going to be for at least probably the summer. And then, yeah, to Northern Ireland on Sunday/Monday. Hopefully I'm getting the details through from the company about everything tomorrow, so I'll have a bit more information to tell you then. But anyway, I'm going to sign off for the evening and head home. Right, peace. Morning. Forgot to check in last night because I was busy packing and that. But calories for yesterday was 2,700, so just over that 2,650, with a protein count of 210 again. So yeah, pretty good. Anyway, I'm out on my morning 3 mile for the Saturday. Again, it's an easy pace, so it's not too bad. And then I'm out. Oh, hang on. Just a bit there. Out rowing to get somewhere for dinner tonight, and we're having seafood on the beach, so that'll be nice. So yeah, nice day in the sunband, and then long run tomorrow. I think it's 11 miles, so I'll probably catch up with you guys later on today. Just a quick check-in before I finish my run. It is absolutely boiling this weekend. Oh, hang on, big hill. I say big hill, not that big, a bit steep. Yeah, very hot, very sweaty, and yeah, it's probably gonna be like that for the long run tomorrow as well. So, alright, I'll catch you later. Evening, guys. So hopefully I managed to put some of the footage together to make it look nice, but basically we spent the afternoon out on a small island in the estuary called Ray Island with my uncle and auntie and a couple of other of my parents' friends. Had some seafood and stuff over there. It was a nice little row out in my mum and dad's rowboat, so it was a really nice way to spend the Saturday. I'm now back, finished eating for the day pretty much. I'm going to have a shower and things, and then I'm going to head to my uncle's because he recorded the Lions game, and hopefully it's going to be a good watch. But yeah, anyway, I'm not 100% sure what my calories in that are for today. I think it's around about that 2,600 mark, maybe slightly under. With the seafood and stuff that we had, and a little bit of French stick. So yeah, pretty decent on calories. Obviously didn't go too mental with the food, but yeah. And then protein for the day is going to be reasonably high. I think probably around about the 200 gram mark for the day again. I'm not exactly sure what I've eaten because it's kind of like everybody's picking at stuff, so can't put in exactly what I had, so I don't know exactly what my macros are for today. But I think it's around about the right point. So, yeah. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. So I'm going to catch you guys out on my 11 mile run tomorrow. And yeah, then that's it for the week. I've got to pack up, and then I'm heading to Belfast for training week. So that'll be interesting, doing my run somewhere new. So yeah, see you in the morning. Morning, guys. So I'm out on my 11 mile run, and it is roasting today. But I have a pretty decent view. So yeah, I guess I'll check back in with you later on in the run, see how it's going. The beach stretch was a little bit slow because I bumped into some people I had to say hi to, but yeah, sorry, the seawall's kind of collapsed. I'm having to go around the edge a little bit. Yeah, so we'll see how the rest of the run goes, and hopefully I'll catch you later on. All right, peace. Right, further down the run, and the heat is killing me. I'm just having to walk a little bit and get some water in, because honestly this is, must be like 30 degrees out at the moment, no cloud cover whatsoever. Yeah, I'm about 6 miles in and this is grim. Yeah, get some water on, let my body temperature settle a little bit, and start going again in maybe about 100-200 yards, and get the last 5 miles done. Oh God, and the only thing in my eyes at the moment is suntan cream. Oh, this. Okay. Yeah, definitely should have made myself get up earlier to go out for this rather than wait until midday. But I'm so tired. Okay, anyway, I'll catch you later on and let you know whether or not I'm still alive or if I've died. So yeah, catch you. Yeah, okay, so I've made the executive decision to get a lift back. I've stopped at about 6.5 miles and I'm too hot. I'm sweating through everything. I'm losing more fluids than I can get on, and it's only going to get hotter because it's not quite midday yet. So for safety purposes, I think it would probably not be wise for me to keep going. So yeah, I've called for a lift from an air-conditioned car. Yeah, not the best end of the week of training, but I know I can cover this distance, so that's not necessarily the issue. It's just too hot. Lesson learned for the future. If it's going to be this temperature in the middle of the day, I need to go out for my runs early. Otherwise I'm just going to end up like this. And yeah, honestly, heat stroke's a real issue this time of year, so got to be sensible. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys at home. Hey guys, so I am back. I've had my lift, got changed, everything like that. Yeah, just overheated on the run. So as I was saying before, smart move from the future. If it's gonna be a hot day, go for a run early. Don't leave it until it's getting really hot, or at least leave it till later on in the evening or something like that. But yeah, I've got to pack because I'm heading off to Northern Ireland for work later on this evening. And yeah, I don't really have a calorie breakdown for you. I'm going to be, again, as I said previously, I'm going to be aiming for that 2650 mark. And for 200 grams of protein, I don't know exactly what I'm going to end up on because I've only eaten 1 meal so far. So yeah, but I need to get other stuff done and probably have this uploading in the background. So yeah, week 5. Week 5 went pretty well, apart from today's run, obviously, but that was a miscalculation on my part of how hot it was going to be. Still very hot, as you can probably tell from the fact that I'm still sweating even though I'm out of the shower. But yeah, anyway, I will catch you guys in the next one.